Hey everybody, Fancy Sloth Nick here, and this is part, I'm gonna go with 23 of Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. Reason I'm not so sure, because for some reason I decided to make the last time's part B of 22 instead of a new episode. Mostly because it used a lot of footage I had when I was filming the last episode. Basically, right now, we're in a position where we have an option of 2 DLC to do right now. I sort of misread the votes, because I hadn't checked in a bit, and actually Mothership Zeta and Point Lookout are tied. Now this isn't like a super big problem, but it is a little bit of a problem, so we need to sort of decide what to do about that. And there aren't really any, well, super random ways to describe, well, just a choosing system in general, at least in game. So what I'm going to do is flip a coin. Well, sort of. Does it have a different side on both sides? It does! Okay, so Vault-Tec side will be we stay on Earth, and, I hope it doesn't land on Vault-Tec all the time. Okay, it doesn't. And the weird baseball slash football, I can't really tell. Sports? The basically the other side will be something else. Whoop. Oh great, I accidentally fused my lunchbox into this car. That's fine, I can grab another one. And yes, I am using a controller. That's because I figured out that I'm basically just running and gunning and I'm no longer using my sniper rifle, so meh. Alright. Alright, look to have a nice spin on it. And it is Vault-Tec side. We're staying on Earth. Point Lookout it is first. And then next episode we'll be doing Mothership Zeta. Well, next real episode. Regardless, I'm going to be doing all of Point Lookout this episode. First, I have a little bit of inventory cleaning to do. Alright, so I'm in the big empty. Let's not question why. Actually, I mean, you guys should know why. I'm putting away my stuff, and it takes forever, so I don't bother showing you. Obviously, my encumbrance is a lot lower than it was, but I discovered that I can mostly modify my shish kebab, but the only thing I still need is a hot plate, so I'm kind of exploring the big empty to try to find one so I can update my shish kebab to have all the weapon mods. And there is one in here. I knew there would be. Oh, and there's Veracruz. We'll be, you know, talking to her after we go to Point Lookout, and then do probably Mothership Zeta, because I bet that's what you guys are going to vote for. Ooh, and while we're here, here's a recipe for the energy weapons skill book. Light wave dynamics. That's where we are, by the way. Well, at least we were supposed to be able to make it. I was only missing one thing before. Oh, now I'm missing a whetstone. Of course I am. Those are a lot harder to find, and I don't think I'm going to find one. Unless... No, but show me what you have to buy. Well, 2 of them. That's a surprise. Tempered blade, which is the last thing I need for my shish kebab, which means I can put away all this stuff now. I don't know why I bothered with 50% extra durability. That's not really all that awesome, but whatever. Right, as I was saying, we're in the Van Graff's territory now because I'm looking for weapon mods, and they might have the ones I want. Alright, many minutes later, and we're back at the Citadel with a new kit. Our new kit is a shish kebab, all upgraded, a riot shotgun, mostly upgraded because I couldn't find all the components, a gauze rifle, barely upgraded because I definitely couldn't find all the components, our sea finder, in case we want to blow things up in a more spectacular way, Esther, in case we want to blow things up in a regularly spectacular way, and that thing we can't get rid of, Colonel Autumn's uniform, our nice park ranger hat in case we have to do some segments on wildlife, and sunglasses, a bunch of stuff that don't weigh anything. Ew, I said don't as in doesn't weigh anything. A bunch of unique misc items I can't get rid of, and some ammo in nice numbers that I like that won't stay that way. Okay, let's not have that equipped though. Oh right, have to change our stim pack hotkey if we're doing this on controller. Oh, I guess I should tell you guys that I ordered a new computer for Fallout 4. Like a brand new computer, pretty much top of the line as far as CPU goes. GPU, I only wanted to spring for the GTX 980, not the TI version, because it was like an extra $300, and I wasn't going to do that. But basically, we should be ready and nice to play Fallout 4 when it comes out, because of course they released those new specs recently, and we can play it, basically. I could play it on this, but I'm not going to, because recording it would be horrible, which is why I got the new computer. I wanted to upgrade for a while anyway, and Fallout 4 was a good excuse. Aw, this girl wants me to find her daughter. I so intensely want to do this right now. but I'm pretty sure she is one of those people you can only knock unconscious. Yeah, you can only knock her unconscious. I'd rather not waste the ammo then. And now we talk to a man that I intensely hate just because of his cheery attitude, Tobar. I hate you, Tobar. I hate you so much. Not even because of what you're going to do to me when we go to Point Lookout, just because I hate your face and your cheery attitude. All right. Well, we got a ticket, so now all we have to do is sit down and start Point Lookout. Well, not sit down, lay down. And of course we get this nice intro here, where they play music that I'm not allowed to play anyway. Sorry, we won't be able to listen to the rest of this. Well, that's a nice mansion over there, and I'm assuming we're going to investigate it anytime soon now. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to try to clean the save file and see if that helps with my FPS. I don't actually have a thing in mind. I'm probably just going to randomly try to find one. I'll tell you if it works. All right, so yeah, no, that didn't work, as it turns out. I don't actually know how to find, like, I found a save clean file thingy, but people were all like, oh yeah, this doesn't really work with mods, and you're gonna have to like clear out all the inventories and stuff before you use it. And I'm like, nah, that's not really worth it. So we're just gonna have to deal. Actually, I am getting 30 FPS, which is where I locked it for recording. So never mind, we're fine. By the way, like, I locked it at 30 FPS because I always found that 60 FPS gameplay looks really weird on YouTube. Personally, I like 60 FPS gameplay. It looks pretty and nice, but, you know, oh, there's mines. But, you know, I'm just not into it on YouTube, and if I can't watch my videos, I'm not going to expect you guys to watch them. Oh, come on. Ow. I didn't take any damage from that mine. Okay, then. Anyway, here's Panada, which I always called Panda because I never read her name correctly. Of course you did. Gnome. Right, so, Point Lookout is a fun DLC. It's another one of those lonely DLCs, which are really bad for Let's Plays because it means there's nobody to interact with for me to, like, you know, do horrible things to for your guys' entertainment. But there are a lot of environmental stuff that I can... There are a lot of I don't know how that goes. There are environmental things that I can comment on. Like this hotel, actually. If I find the right room, which I think is the one with the light on in the corner. By the way, I'm switching to a Wednesday, Friday schedule instead of Wednesday, Thursday, because the last video I released was like 40 minutes long, and I don't expect you guys to watch 2 videos 2 days in a row like that. But anyway, in this corner room, if this is the one I'm thinking it is, there we go, locker key. That starts a whole passive quest that is ridiculous. So we're going to have to open this terminal. And basically, this is a whole thing talking about how he is a secret, like, Chinese spy dealing with the Chinese, and he's in America doing spy stuff. Oh, straight razor. Right, so it has marked this on the quest, but this is a fun quest to do without the quest marker. Oh, never mind. Good. So if I remember correctly, it says we're supposed to be looking on the dock. Here we go. There's an audio tape. All right. So basically, the tape plays exactly what it does in the terminal, and it tells us that we need to look for lockers on the boardwalk. Yes, I could turn on the map marker, but again, like I said, this is a much more fun quest to do if you just sort of do it. And it's not like the one from Stupid Broken Steel, where it's like, oh, I'm a robot, and I'm not going to tell you that stupid robot has the thing. Yeah, I could always quit doing it my way and do the thing anyway, so it's not nearly as bad. Lots of fishing poles around here. Fishing poles and trash. But anyway, I'm assuming this is the boardwalk. Although I'm thinking that maybe it meant the bank near the boardwalk. Oh, no, wait, here are some lockers. Cap. Ah, there we go. We have one that needs a key and one that doesn't. Nothing in the one that doesn't. And the one with the key has a password. So, of course, we have a tape that can only recognize the voice of the person recording the tape or our spy. And we have an audio tape, so we're going to go to the bank. I know this is entirely unstory related, and I really shouldn't be doing, ooh. Oh, cool, a wanted poster. Yeah, so basically we're gonna do the bank now. Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing side quests because side quests are, well, like I said, my save file is already kind of bloated. Like, it's obviously causing issues, and, ooh, password backup. Basically, it's causing issues already, and that's not a good thing. And doing more side quests is just going to add to the files that are in here, so that's not good. Let's activate the terminal. Pick. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Lever action rifle. Yeah, why not? I'll just take everything for repair stuff. and an average one to pick. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, they changed the double barrel to 12 gauge. That might be worth using occasionally, but it's all good repair stuff, so. Anyway, the safety deposit box was over to the side. I don't know why I was unlocking those things.
Welcome, password verified.
So basically, if you talk to it, it doesn't work. You have to do things like that, and it should unlock. Yeah, there we go. So this safety deposit box has free stuff in it, and then you can play the spy one, and you get another tag, which is great. So the debriefing. Right, so basically we're told that another agent has our access to some key codes. In fact, it is this guy. Thankfully, in a tooltip, we were told that there is a Chinese internment camp here, and I'm going to go ahead and assume, based off of the wanted poster, that he's probably at that place. It seems like a silly assumption to say that he was been caught, but if pretty much everybody knows that he's out here, it's highly unlikely he'd be able to hide for long. Espionage isn't about, you know, fighting off numbers of people. It's just about hiding, and if your cover's blown, your cover's blown. You're gonna get caught. So our new goal is to find the internment camp instead of doing the main storyline, because, you know, whatever, screw time. Screw the fact that we only have 4 weeks before I have to start on Fallout 4, and won't really have time to continue with Fallout A Tale of Two Wastelands. Let's just ignore the fact that I have to finish all of the DLC and the storylines by then. Ooh, Haley's Hardware. So, gnome, holotape, other gnome, other gnome. Alright, anyway, let's just ignore the fact that I have to... Oh, whatever, that sounds like a pre-war thing. That I would have to, you know, not do the certain things that I'm thinking. Sorry, I, like, lost my head for a second. Shovel, there we go. I'm trying to think of what I was saying. I'm sorry, guys. Right. Okay, I remember now. I was basically saying that I have only 4 weeks to finish, and I have to finish Point Lookout, Mothership Zeta. Ooh. Point Lookout, Mothership Zeta, the New Vegas storyline, Dead Money. Oh, is that the one I forgot to... No, I put that in the thing, and Lonesome Road. So, you know, we're on a bit of a tight schedule. Oh, wow, he has a lot of health. I love Shotgun Surgeon, and Stayback. And Stayback's the one that's making them not able to come after me. I mean, they can, but they have to go all the way around and go through that bridge. Oh, darn it. Ooh, ritual site. Oh, yeah. So Point Lookout on top of everything else has a side storyline of there being a bunch of weird occult stuff going on. Like all of these doll heads on these spikes. They're there for a reason. The reason is mostly unknown, and I kind of don't want to know it. Ooh, teddy bear. Oh, jeez. Why is... Alright, I'm having lag, and I've literally turned down the texture settings pretty much as I can, and I really don't understand why there's any lag. Is it the fog? Because I can't turn off the fog. Yeah, no, there's no way to turn off the fog, and it's like a particle effect, and I've already turned specularity. What I don't understand is I actually have a good computer. My computer should be totally capable of handling Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Even if they're put together, even if I was running both games at the same time, I should be able to run it at 60 FPS with my computer. But for some reason, I'm getting lag and it doesn't make any sense. I have the most up-to-date graphics, patch thingy-mabobber. I don't... This is really aggravating. Alright, so I've literally turned everything down as low as it goes, and I'm not getting 30 FPS unless I look at the ground. Like, you could see things popping in, like, literally as I walk forward, and I'm down to 10 FPS. Okay, this is a problem that I need to be able to fix. So, if this video releases on Saturday, you guys know why. Okay, so for the most part, I'm up to 20. I turned off the HDR and bloom stuff. And I reduced, well, you can probably obviously see I reduced AA to like 2 samples, and also the thingy that makes distant things just smaller instead of blurrier. That thing, I disabled that. The lack of motion blur probably isn't helping right now, but okay, this is at least a playable frame rate. Not much else was turned down, by the way. Like, it was just that stuff. The graphics are back up to full and everything. I honestly don't know why it was causing such a problem. It really shouldn't have been. again, like, my current video card is obviously M because I'm using a laptop. Oh, great, and the quality dropped again. How come even looking at water I get almost 60 FPS? Anyway, like I have the mobile version obviously because it's a laptop, but the GTX 675, which should be able to play New Vegas no problem, and I'm kind of confused by it. I'm gonna go ahead and mess with a few more settings so that I have a more consistent 30 FPS for you guys. Ooh, whetstone, those are like worth their weight in gold. And I'll be right back again. Alright, well, this is where we're gonna have to stick it. 20 FPS, which is nowhere near what I want to be consistent at, but alright, that's fine. Ooh, burial mounds. And we can even pick them up because we have a shovel in our inventory, which is now a weapon because of New Vegas. Or wait, you might have been able to use it as a weapon in Point Lookout, I don't remember. I like how you do fire damage even if people are in the water. Hi, Trapper. Bye, Trapper. They really are stupid, though. I mean, like, they have a lot of health now because... I'm assuming because somebody was like, oh, let's go through and scale all the things in the Fallout 3 DLC to go all the way up to 50th level, but... Man, these guys are basically tanks. Whatever the opposite of a glass cannon is. Ooh, you know what? Let's find out if we can use Euclid's Sea Finder on these swamp folk. Yup, looks like it works. Although the laser's really dull in Point Lookout. That was a glowing one. I like how his healing from radiation is pretty much tied with his damage from the fire. Oh great. Did not expect one of you guys. Ah, ow, jerk. Yeah, I forgot how good and stayback was. Like, the only problem with it is the fact that damage from a shotgun is pretty good, but ammo usage is super high for no reason. By the way, ghouls are a good sign, because if I remember correctly, a lot of the people in the Chinese internment camp were, were turned into ghouls. This is a horrible scene. This is like a dude crashed in a fighter jet and then a bunch of locals came at him with axes and stuff. And he fought his way down, but then the bombs fell and they all died. At least that's what I get from this. Jeez, this is horrible. I was just wishing that I had a long range thing. And I forgot that I have a gauze rifle. There we go. Oh, remember the gauze rifle has a weird glitch where everything goes slightly up and to the left, usually. I opened Fallout 4 that you can accidentally shoot somebody in the weapon and it doesn't mess with you. Wow, these guys are like generic hillbilly horror movie things. Like, funnily so. Oh, right. Oh, that's weird. What? Did he kill me? Holy crap, he killed me. How did I die from him? Was I just not watching my health? Huh, okay. I'm gonna take these guys as a slightly more serious threat now. Ooh, look, a merc. Oh, look, no more merc. Jeez, she literally exploded into a cloud of red mist. Ow, jeez. Although I don't know how you could call anybody a smuggler in the Fallout universe, because let's be honest here, smuggling is not a thing. Nothing's really illegal. There are no laws. Especially out here in the DC wasteland. So what on earth could they be smuggling? The answer to that being, well, nothing really. I hear bullets. Oh, hi there, Swamp Ghoul. Didn't even see him till the last second. Ow! You can't just make them run at the last second. That's not how that works. Jeez, they resist like half the damage you throw at them. Oh, I think I wandered near the internment camp on accident. All right, that's cool. Yeah, we accidentally wandered near the internment camp, which is great. That's exactly what we wanted to do. I'm kind of regretting not bringing a more silenced long-range weapon at this point. Mostly a lot of my stuff is going to be melee-based for my sneak now. Hopefully I'll find like a 10mm pistol or something. Oh, that's cool. Apparently anti-analyzing works in the Pip-Boy as well. Alright, the ghouls are still fighting the sentry bots for whatever reason, because, you know, they haven't both existed here for, like, ever or anything. But they should win. The ghouls, that is. Yup. Although... Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't do nearly enough damage to kill these guys, so I should probably let the turrets take them on. You know, it should damage them to throw their guts like that. Basically, though, my analysis of the situation is they're trying to fight him ranged, but their ranged attacks don't actually do damage. They do radiation damage, which is, of course, not real damage. It's radiation damage. So they can't actually, you know, hurt them. Oh, and there goes the ghouls. Of course, I'm still going to have to take these things out, but... Oh, it's a Mark 7. Oh, but now I'm being attacked. Alright, those two are busy. I just need to find the medical examiner's office, which is over here. Ooh, indoors I get 60 FPS. That's exactly where I want to be. Outdoors. Stupid old computer. Not even old. I say old more like in the fact that it's literally just old, so the hardware doesn't operate as good as it used to. Not old as in the hardware is old and bad. It's good hardware that's just gotten bad. Anyway, if we search around enough, we should find a record of the people in here. We have to find the medical examiner's office, which actually might have been one of those huts out there, now that I think about it. Oh, look, some ghouls survived. Nailed it. Ow. Not nice, ghoul. Not nice. Oh, right, so those little bubbles you can see, the swamp gas bubbles, they're pretty explosive. They do a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, I have to look through all these huts now. Bunkhouse A, maybe? We'll look at it. I doubt it, though. No, this is literally just an actual place for them to sleep. One of these is a medical... Oh, there it is. It's definitely a building, and that building looks like... Oh, well, no, it doesn't really. Maybe down here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Morgue. That's where he is. Oh, swamp ghoul. Is he our biggest threat, though? No, the glowing one is. But we do have a way to deal with people like that. And that's slashing them in the back. Alright, so this is the, that thing. But I don't think he was cremated yet. So he's in one of these. Oh, there we go. This one has Chang A in it. He had a bobby pin and a bone saw. This one has Shen Mei, who had a scalpel. Not that important. And Yang Wan. There we go. Remove the self-destruct codes. Right, so this is one thing I'm a little confused about, is where this is. Because we weren't given... Or were we given explicit instructions? We weren't. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have to... Oh, okay, I had to actually go onto the sub. Alright, so we're about to finish the... Well, we're not about to finish the quest. We're getting close to finishing the quest. That I'm probably wasting this entire episode doing for mostly zero reason. Alright, so we're most of the way to the submarine now. There we go. Well, now we're actually in the submarine. It wasn't much of a journey. We have Stealth Boy. Let's take that. And the operations terminal. I don't remember if there's anything else in here. There might be. I'm going to check the lockers. Whipboard. Well, some ammo worth getting. Nothing. Ooh, personal footlocker. Not much worth taking. Okay, so basically you have to go to this operations terminal, put in your password, and then go over to the self-destruct switch, actually switch it on, and then get the heck out of here, because that does put it on a timer. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it puts it on a timer or if it just randomly explodes it when you get far enough away. Probably should have tested that out, huh? But... we have to go back to the hotel room. We'll be told to go somewhere else. It's all fun and annoying at the same time. Oh, look, a lake lurk. Or a swamp lurk. There we go. He's a little too close for comfort. And by comfort, I mean fast travel. He was a little too close for me to fast travel. Operations terminal. There we go. Extraction details. 1323442 is the code we have to remember. 1323442. Got it. And we have to retrieve our spectacles, which I'm aware because they look ridiculous, if I remember correctly. Oh, never mind. They just look like regular glasses. All right. So here are the things. Which, by the way, we are right next to the Calvert Mansion. I'm wearing the things. I'm looking for the number. I know they're supposed to have a number on them. I'm going to take them off and put them on again. Oh, okay, right. It's the number of lines on it. So it is 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 2. Where'd the bunker open up? Oh, there it is. Basically, you should be prepared when you enter here because obviously this is a trap. What else would it be? I'm actually sort of looking for any escape routes. There is an escape route, by the way. Ooh, the backwater rifle. Okay, that's basically your reward for this, is the backwater rifle. I could have sworn there was an assassin suit, and that's what I was looking for, but apparently the backwater rifle is your reward for this. I remember there being an assassin thing, but whatever. Is it in the locker? No. Is it in this locker? No. Ah, well. So the backwater rifle on that shelf right there is your reward for doing all of that crap. The extraction terminal, by the way, tells me I'm gonna die, but, you know, look, you can get up here, then up here, then up here, then keep climbing here, then come across this girder. We can get into the runoff pipe, follow the runoff pipe all the way down. Oh, look, it looks like he made it all the way here and then died. Keep running, keep running, keep running. I know technically we already got away from it, but I just want to show you guys the completion of this. Turns into an actual sewer pipe, and boom, here we are, back Really close. Everything after that basically made you go back to the hotel for no reason. Ooh, technically, I didn't use this yet since I died. I'm gonna find C all the way over there. Bye, swamp lurk thingy. Okay, I know what I'm using from now on. This lighthouse is worth getting the location for, by the way. Ow. Oh, right. So I forgot to mention that Colonel Autumn's armor is pretty weak as far as durability goes. Which is why I've been picking up all this extra stuff. Because otherwise it's just basically impossible to keep it maintained. So the backwater rifle, by the way, pretty good. The lever action rifles are non-unique variants of the Lincoln repeater. They use 10 mil ammunition, which is fairly all over the place here in Point Lookout. They're pretty good as far as rifles go. Like, if I could actually hit something. Oh, and their rate of fire is just obscene, as well as their reload speed. So they're basically a semi-auto assault rifle, I would put them at. I mean, I know they're not technically an assault rifle because this part of the whole assault rifle thing is... Actually, I don't know why assault rifles have their name, but, you know, I would put the rate of fire at something... Our assault rifles have semi-auto, whereas this, technically, I'm flicking the lever, but because I have so many fire rate things, it's pretty much when I pull the trigger, it shoots, so... But it's a pretty good gun. I like it. It's worth grabbing. So we're here at the Calvert Mansion. I don't know if I want to go in just yet because I definitely have to commit to all of an assault if I do, and it really gets annoying because it has scripted events and everything. But yeah, I think we're gonna do the assault at Calvert Mansion and then possibly go to the church. I don't know if we're gonna open up at. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do next episode. So yeah, whatever. So basically, you enter in here and you're starting in the middle of an assault. And your job is to, for no reason whatsoever, except for the fact that you were told to help him, help him. Whoops. I might have killed one of the dogs. Oh, never mind. They're, immortal. So yeah, basically, you're given a bunch of stuff and you can do this. And it's really no problem. The tribals are super easy enemies. They all have pretty crappy health, especially if you just picked up this backwater rifle, which has a really quick fire rate and does a very decent amount of damage. And then you just sort of follow him around. Whatever you say, crazy guy. There they are. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's my, like, 10 agility. And these guys all have high agility, too. So basically, it's a bunch of people who could fire guns obscenely fast. Versus, well, these people who have the shotgun that you can knock out of their hands pretty easily. There we go. I'm surprised at the ridiculous durability this thing has. I've fired a lot of rounds out of it already. Yeah, I mean, my accuracy is crap, but, you know, when you're doing this much damage, who cares about accuracy, right? It's not how many bullets you hit with, or wait, it's not who has the biggest bullets, it's who has the most bullets. And I have both of those. Jeez, I'm basically opening fire entirely around whatever target I'm firing at. It's great. And I'm not picking up any ammunition from these guys. I probably should though, now that I think about it. Ooh, there we go. There's probably a better gun for this. Oh wait, in fact, there definitely is a better gun for this. It's called the shotgun that knocks people over and does a ton of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Wow, this assault is so easy. Thank you for opening that door for me. Ooh, mines. I'm gonna put down mines, since, you know, I have them. Mines. Ooh, I do have one last mine. Mines. I wonder... This is definitely not a good idea. Indoor nukes usually aren't. I guess I'm not allowed. Okay. Was I supposed to follow Desmond? Yeah, I was supposed to follow him. Oh, there we go. This is a stupid scripted event where I fall through the floor. Into the wine cellar, by the way, which, you know, free wine. Alright, look here, buddy. Oh no, you don't get to run away. Neither do you. Although you do get to live because I'm a terrible shot. Never mind. Yeah, this is the wine cellar. There is, like, probably not literally a ton. There would have to be about, well, for me, there would have to be 4,000 of these things for it to be a ton. Assuming that the weight mechanic is in pounds, which I always do because, one, oh, well, I mean, didn't Bethesda move to Canada? Never mind, it might be in metric. Although, carrying 350 kilograms is more than double 350 pounds, which is a little ridiculous. So never mind, I'm pretty sure it's in pounds. Point being, there would have to be 4,000 wine bottles for it to be a ton. And, well, I don't think the game would like rendering that, even with all the settings I've turned down. Oh, level up! And we're level 40, which does unlock a new perk, I think. Not a great one, Certified Tech. Which, Actually, you know what? That's not even that great. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Piercing Strike, because I do like to use melee weapons pretty often. And and 15 points of DT being ignored is pretty good, and kind of gives me an incentive to use this instead of that other thing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. So there are basically two different classes of tribal. There's the tribals I can kill in one hit, and the tribals that take 2 or more hits. Thanks, Desmond. Alright, so this is something I want to test out. The game isn't paused. Quick save. Thank you. Come on, through the main door. Come on. Come on. Come through a door already. Oh. Hey. I'm gonna try this, although I know it's a bad idea. Yup. I mean, I think there is actually a smaller mini nuke that purposely does less damage, but unfortunately I only have a big kid nuke. I'm a big kid now. I have tiny tots. That might be worth firing from over here. Let's try the tiny tots. Although it's probably gonna kill me too. I'm gonna well, it didn't kill me. But it didn't kill all of them either. Which, you know, that's pretty much the entire attempt there, was purposely trying to kill them too. I mean, it was mildly effective. I'm gonna use it for the downstairs. Ooh, on the right of the first floor. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen when I use this thing.
The door on the left.
Oh, I'm a little too close to that one. They might actually make it through. I need to jump. Ah. No. However, the timed one I could try to fit through there. Come on, explode, explode, explode. There we go. Oh, I accidentally killed the dogs. Oh, okay. This is when I should definitely fire the time nuke at the door. And just sort of, we need to like keep them there, you know? Wow, that killed none of them. Also, where'd the tribals get a minigun? Which isn't even a threatening weapon anymore. It's just a fun one to fire. Oh, the dogs are both fine for some reason, even though I could totally search one before. Hey, and Superior Defender, which is like the most overpowered perk ever. It gives you such huge bonuses when you're sitting still. If I remember correctly, it's one of those ones where guns like the minigun, significantly better with it. Guns that are like the shotgun, each individual pellet gets the bonus. It's ridiculous. Alright, so basically, we have to go join the tribals now. Which actually shouldn't be all that difficult. Flamer? Nah, not worth it. Punga fruit? Always worth it. Huh. I guess punga fruits aren't electrical? And or this light never turns off. Who knows? Ooh, a missile launcher actually would have been really nice, though. Mostly because I have these hive missiles I've been saving, and while I can't go get them right now, it'd be really awesome if I could. Yeah, let's go be tribals. I'm gonna wear the tribal outfit and see if that confuses them. I don't think it does, but oh, I went way over. Okay, this is new. I'm gonna look at, I've never seen this before. It looks like they're about to push that guy off a, okay, that's exactly what I expected to happen. Well then, smugglers are delicious, as it turns out. Oh, he has a confession. All right, I'm gonna listen to this. I'm going to give him some time on camera.
Okay, I'll do it.
Well then, as it turns out, the smuggler was killed by his brother for being a smuggler of his smuggled goods, which, you know, makes no sense when I say it like that, but actually, the thing that happened here is he stole from the smuggler's people stuff, so they had him confess to doing that and then shot him. Kind of want to know where his brother went, but at the same time, I'd really rather not have that knowledge in my brain. So, I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, so I just realized I made a huge mistake. See, I should have come here after I did Big Empty, but I should have kept the artificial brain because, well, to people who do know why I would want the artificial brain, because it would be funny because the story wouldn't change at all. Like, they would still do the same thing to me, but it wouldn't make any sense. So basically, no, my tribal outfit didn't trick him, which I knew it wouldn't because it's like a whole big story thing. Basically, I have to go collect some mother punga seeds or whatever in a swamp in the middle of nowhere, and it's really stupid. But we are gonna go there. We're gonna go to the shack or the swamp and try to find the place where we have to get our brain. Never mind, you're not supposed to know that part. Where we go get the mother seeds, and we're gonna go there. But that's where I'm gonna call it an episode. This might be a short one, but you got a 44-minute episode before. I think a short one is okay. Mostly because new announcement, we're going to be doing Wednesday and Friday videos until Fallout 4 comes out, and then maybe after Fallout 4 comes out, because, you know, consistency or whatever. Actually, it's because I don't know how I want to structure the Fallout 4 videos yet, and I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to split up a playthrough or just do 2 weeks or 2 videos a week of the same one playthrough. Because basically, the reason I'm getting a computer capable of playing it is 1, so I could play day 1, and 2, so that I don't have to capture card for the video, but so also that I can play and play, like, so that I can play it not having to record it, and also play it, you know, regularly, like the one that you guys get to see, you know? Hi there? I have so much punga fruit now. I probably shouldn't be collecting this much, because it is pretty heavy. Oh wow, these guys are farming a lot of punga fruit. And I should also be gathering their shotgun shells instead of just randomly firing and not collecting them, now that I think about it. Hi there, little bloatfly. Let me ask you a question. I'm sorry. So this first aid box and sack of stuff should basically let you know that something's up here, because this is like clearly a medical place. That's surgery equipment right there. I mean, I already spoiled it by saying I wanted to have my fake brain from the Big Empty. Mostly because it'd be funny, and I want to see if they did write in something for that. I doubt they did, but, you know, it'd be pretty cool if they did. So this bog isn't much of a problem. There are some lake lurks or swamp lurks or whatever they're called. Both of the king variety and the regular variety. Oh, what the heck? It's not a very long swamp. I think in total you might run into about 10 mirelurks on the way there. A few bear traps you should disable probably, unless you know, want your feet broken by bear trap stuff. Ooh, knocked up. That's always a nice one to get. Oh, one of you didn't die. You just sort of got knocked down, and then I never killed you. I'm sort of running out of ammo for my shotgun. I don't know how to handle that. I probably should have brought, I don't know, some kind of melee weapon. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave us right here. We're going to collect these punga seeds next episode, which will be released on Wednesday. And then we should finish up Point Lookout then on Wednesday. But if we don't, we will finish it on Friday. That is the new schedule. Wednesday, Friday videos, 11 a.m. just like normal. So this has been Fancy Sloth Nick. I'm going to take the time to bid you adieu and thank you for watching. Ask you to maybe, I don't know, subscribe or just like the video. Leave comments. I love comments. I don't always respond, but I always read them. And yeah, remember, stay fancy, Sloths.